The long-standing rumor that Marvel Studios cut Agent Carter's husband from Captain America: The Winter Soldier has officially been confirmed. There have been reports that Marvel Studios has cut multiple scenes and or background things and or straight up mentions of Agent Carter's husband from the MCU for a long time, going all the way back to Age of Ultron, but of course also being featured somewhere in Civil War, somewhere in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and possibly even hinting towards it in the Agent Carter TV series. Well, this has now been confirmed. And this was confirmed by Marvel's very own producer, Louis D'Esposito, who of course literally goes hand in hand with Kevin Feige and the rest of them. And he said that they did have pictures of Agent Carter getting married, on the honeymoon and everything, in locations where you could clearly see them. But when they were editing the film, they decided to go in and remove all this, because then that would have essentially limited them to one story and one end goal, and knowing exactly where her story goes. So if they ever wanted to pivot after, sometime in the future, like they did in Avengers Endgame where he goes back through time, this is when they decided to make these changes, so they could free themselves up for it and didn't have to necessarily lock themselves into one set story. Now, for a long time, it's been rumored that the person was gonna be from Agent Carter and that it would be revealed to be Sousa. Now, of course, we saw what happens with him, with the rest of Marvel TV and everything, and I think they were honestly setting that up because the through line is so obvious. Like, it's all there. But again, I understand why they did it, and ultimately, I think they probably chose the right decision, especially for giving her and Steve a happy ending at the end of Endgame. So I think it all worked out in the end, but you can see how just these quick decisions are made. And from what he's saying, it looks like all these decisions to remove all mentions of her husband were literally made like in the final weeks of editing each project, which again tells you that they were dead set on it. And then at last minute, somebody comes in and goes, you know what, scrap that. We're not going to do that. So pretty cool to finally get that confirmed from somebody that literally produces these films.